Good morning. All right, let's begin in a comfortable seated or laying down position with your eyes closed. And happy Monday. Let's begin with our breath, focusing on our inhales, pulling that in through the nose to the back of the throat. And when you exhale, release out the mouth. Another inhale in through the nose. And exhale, releasing out the mouth, letting go. In through the nose. And exhale, release. And let's imagine like a relaxing water, a warm, relaxing water coming down the top of our head, relaxing even our muscles in our scalp, down our face, down our jaw, relaxing our jaw muscles, into our neck and our shoulders, rolling our shoulders back, letting our chest open to receiving the healing today and also to giving. Feeling this warm relaxation go down our arms and open our hands to receive, down our torso, our upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way into our hips. Maybe finding that neutral position for your pelvis. Feeling this warm water go into our legs, this warm relaxation into our knees, our calves, and all the way into our feet. And repeat after me a grounding and protective. I am of the unity of all there is. I ground myself to Mother Earth. I call in my angels and guides of the light and the unity of all there is to protect me in totality, and to only allow those things for my highest good in, and nothing less than that as I receive this healing today. And with your awareness at your feet, feel yourself walking on an earthen path. You can feel the dirt, you can feel the vegetation, you can feel your feet stepping from heel to toe as you're walking, noticing the familiar path you are on, feeling that fresh, crisp air, the purity of breathing. And as you walk on your path, you find the door. And if you can see the doorknob, open the door. And as you enter the door into our sacred space, the door closes behind you, and you see the beautiful plants, the vibrancy of it. You see the sacred water source off to the left, and the crystal castle off in the distance. And you see the communal fire where our ancestors evolved to sit, to tell stories, to share wisdom, and to create connection, the warmth of a fire, the warmth of love, that glow. And as you approach that communal bonfire, taking your seat, you notice that you are not alone around the bonfire, that the other participants listening live with us and also in future listenings or past listenings are there. And as you sit around these like minded people, you feel the sense that anything is possible, that good is in closer reach than we have ever known, despite what is being told to us from sources, that underneath this blanket, this cloud smoke of confusion, is a humanity of goodness waiting to find itself again and starting to find itself again. And as this awareness comes into your consciousness, almost as if a ray of light, as if that primordial, loving energy, that original connection to each other, radiates like a ray of light out of the bonfire and into your heart space. And as this ray of love, of primal connection, of human nature, a gift from the elements, as it radiates into your heart, you feel that warm glow swirl into that green heart chakra. You feel it expand past your chest. You feel it swirl even bigger, feeling this love of self and love of others, that connection grow and grow. That this feeling is so big, you feel it grow and glow even past your body, past your physical form, radiating all the way out into the outer stretches of your aura, your energetic egg. And you can see yourself in your mind's eye. If you were to walk through your life with this glow, that like a candle passing a flame, you would also share this with all that came in contact with you. If you were to walk through your life, holding this space in your heart, keeping this fire alive within you, that you would also pass this flame. You would pass a flame of love, of community, of connection, of goodness and humanity. And as you see these rays of love, of our primal nature being poured into us, primal in the sense of having connection, having safe relationships, of healing, of health, of knowing instinctually, of having our orientation back. And as this pours into you, you can see almost like a spinning top spinning in your center. And if you have been disoriented spiritually, energetically, emotionally, relationally, if you have felt disoriented in what's right and what's wrong, what am I supposed to do? What am I not supposed to do? You may see this top wobble. But as this glow expands and sinks into your cellular DNA, your spiritual DNA, and your physical DNA, you see the top start to straighten itself out. Like a compass finding true north, you see the top spinning in its center, finding that center, its perfect balance. And as your center becomes more oriented, becomes reoriented, and you radiate that glow, you feel a pulse of gratitude that this feeling of connection, this feeling of relationships, of laughter, of joy, of fun is not possible without your fellow man. This beautiful, basic human right is not possible without each other. And you feel that pulse of gratitude. And as you feel this, you are so powerful. You are so connected to the unity of all there is that you pulse this into the farthest reaches of the universe. That is how capable you are. And as you all feel this pulse, this wave of gratitude simultaneously, it is magnified, it is multiplied, it is compounded. And like a cloud of love, a cloud of clarity passes over the top of Mother Earth and sweeps around her like a blanket, like a cloak, and rests upon each being of Mother Earth, of Mother Gaia. And as you bring your awareness back to our communal bonfire, feeling the connection, you see something shining coming towards the bonfire. You still feel and sense a feeling of peace. And as this shimmering object comes on the grass, you see a beautiful jewel encrusted silver serpent and a beautiful jewel encrusted golden serpent, the symbol of immortality, of the ascension, of Kundalini, of our own awakening. the symbol of shedding what no longer serves us so we can continue to grow, an ancient symbol of healing and wisdom. And as you see these beautiful serpents come towards the bonfire, they enter one from each side. And as they enter, they swirl into each other almost like a DNA helix, swirling into the bonfire, raising up towards the top. And as they reach that flickering flame, the top of that flame, almost like a spark, like a pop, out rises the most beautiful diamond out of that bonfire, spinning like a planet above the flames. It is so shiny, it is so beautiful. And this diamond has the codes. This diamond has the codes of the new earth, of the positive possibilities that are available to each of us, the highest of the timelines, the highest of the places we can go for our highest good, the most peaceful, the happiest, the healthiest. And as you look at this diamond, understanding what that is, that this possibility is real, it is a vibrating structure. And as you have this awareness, out it births a little piece, a little replication, a little repeat of this diamond and floats into your hands, giving you the codes for you to step onto the track for your highest good, the new earth, positive ascension timeline with the gentlest of lessons for your highest good, and the highest good of all those involved is in your diamond piece. And as you feel that diamond, you feel almost as if blockages in your eyes, as if blinders are falling off of your eyes, as if a heavy cloak releases, as you have in your hands a possibility of more, as you have in your hand something that exists beyond the limitations that have been given to you from outside sources. And as the diamond starts to glow in your hands, you see that you have that same glow inside of you. This reality is not something separate from you, but it is an option that is available to you if you so choose. And if this highest good timeline is your choice, if this is the most peaceful, healthiest, happiest reality, if that's where you're ready to step into, you're going to merge it into your physical body or above your crown. But on the count of 3, this diamond will become a part of you. These codexes. 1, 2, 3. And as this merges into your being, it is almost like activating a map. And if you are willing to listen, the steps for your highest good, your intuition, the nudges of where to go will be there for you. The synchronicities are activated. Your diamond template is within you, and now you have the tools, the map, the GPS, so to speak. and that is for you. And as our diamond above the bonfire goes back into the bonfire, back to where she belongs, give yourself a moment of gratitude for being brave, for accepting goodness, for sometimes it is our light that scares us. We have learned to become acquainted and to settle for darkness. And so to stretch and grow into the openness that we are, like a tree, a small tree growing under the canopy, thinking that we must always settle for the shade of others, finally growing past and into the light that is theirs, that is their divine birthright. And it is our time. Giving yourself gratitude, giving gratitude to those around you, giving gratitude for your guidance system, your guides, thanking the sacred space for holding us, feeling your jelly protective bubble come down over your head as you walk towards the front of the sacred space. And as you reach the door, you have your jelly bubble protection, which allows high vibrational energies in. Anything less than that bounces off and goes back to where it belongs. Feeling that openness inside of you, carrying that diamond with you, that diamond core. And as the door opens and closes behind you, and you're back on the earthen path, you know, feeling the earth back on your feet, walking back into the place where you are, becoming aware of the sounds around you, becoming aware of your body resting, taking a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, releasing, letting your breath enliven you. And I thank you so much for joining me today. This is Caroline from Carousel. Thank you so much for compounding this energy. We are doing this together. We are a light team. And I hope you enjoy your day, feeling those shifts of possibility inside of you, that openness that you've created within yourself. And I thank you for your bravery and I applaud you. I will be with you so soon, tomorrow, 7:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for our 40 Days of Peace gathering. Enjoy your day.